grateful to my right honourable friend for giving way. He's absolutely right that this legislation ending the automatic halfway point of release is the correct thing to do. The Parole Board still has, obviously, in this process, a very important role. What does he envisage in terms of reform of the Parole Board to make it more accountable? Because that is a key aspect of ensuring that citizens are kept safe from those who would cause them harm.
Well, I'm very grateful to my honourable friend, and he will be reassured that indeed a lot of ongoing work continues with regard to the role of the Parole Board. So very recently, reforms were introduced that allow me to ask the Parole Board to reconsider important decisions that they make with regard to the early release or the release of offenders. And secondly, there is currently a tailored review being undertaken to make sure that its work is as practically effective as possible. And indeed, in the manifesto, we committed to a root and branch review to look at issues about the involvement of victims, to make sure that they are aware and are as involved as possible from the outset, and that secondly we make sure that the sharing of intelligence and information between either the security services or indeed the police and the Parole Board is as thorough and comprehensive as possible, so that the fullest and most appropriate assessment of risk can be made. And in this particular area, counter-terrorism, nothing can be more important, Mr. Speaker, than making sure that that intelligence is shared and that those who handle it have the appropriate clearances and the appropriate expertise in order to make that necessary assessment. I can see my